wasn't going to start this video with an apology, but I am going to apologise because numerous things. One, I have a cold. I imagine that was probably quite annoying to your ears, so yeah, sounds about that. Not a lot I can do. And two, of course, in natural just lifestyle, I finally have a moment where I'm child free and they are doing some kind of digging work right outside my house. So I have got the windows closed, but I imagine you probably can still hear something in the background. I don't actually have my mic on at the moment. Maybe I should go get that. Maybe that'll make me sound worse. Who knows? Anyways, grab yourself a cuppa. We are going to dive into my wardrobe today because it is mid-September and the weather, although this week it's not, the weather is changing and I need to sort my wardrobe out. So let's get into it. Right, so like I say, this week for some strange reason it is absolutely, it's glorious outside. I'm going to just try and talk over the diggers and things and really just hope to God that it doesn't annoy you as much as I know it's going to annoy me when I'm editing this video, hearing them in the background. But as I say, I need to get on and do this video. One, because like I say, just the whole seasonal switchy-do. And two, you can probably see this, it's just not fun. It's not fun. This is our wardrobe setup. So for those of you who maybe don't know, we are in service family accommodation. So my husband's in the military and we are renting this house. We are very fortunate that this is a new build, but none of the rooms have wardrobes, and we haven't been provided any. So basically this like little alcove would probably be for like a built-in wardrobe if you bought the house. So we have basically dedicated that to our wardrobe space. It used to have like a chest of drawers, which is now on this side behind you. But I just thought, let's just get a rail, because then I don't want to buy a wardrobe and then not need it in a couple of years' time. So we're just kind of working with this for now. But as you can see, it is the biggest eyesore that ever existed. Yes, as I say, my husband is in the military, so that naturally comes with a lot of camo gear that spreads throughout the house, namely in this room. Most of it, fortunately, is under the bed now, and that's a different video for another day, because that under there, it just, no, I don't even have enough time for that today. But yeah, today's plan is basically to pull my stuff out. My stuff's on like this half and here. Pull all my stuff out, like I say, put away anything that I'm definitely not going to wear. Like I say, the next couple of days are going to be quite nice, so I'm going to leave out some like maxi dresses and stuff like that for any of those days that I don't want to be wearing leggings, which, to be quite honest with you, even when it's like this, I still want to be, because I just want to be comfortable. But yes, but while I'm doing the old switcheroo, obviously in me style again, we're gonna do a declutter, because I feel like I haven't decluttered my wardrobe in some time now, and my, I don't know what you want to call it, but my thing has changed. Currently still breastfeeding, so I'm obviously trying to make things that are like breastfeeding appropriate, albeit I'm not feeding that much during the day, so it's not so much of an issue. But obviously like my body's changing and things like that, and I'm just starting to kind of realise what sort of things I like and what I don't. So I already have in mind some stuff that's probably gonna go, and yeah. But anyways, without further ado, we're gonna Marie Kondo this. We are gonna pull everything out. I'm gonna put everything on the bed, and we're gonna go through it. I'm not sure if I'm going to talk through this. My plan was to do that until I was full of snot and had diggers outside, but yeah, I might still do that, you know, we'll see. But yeah, first task, get everything out. God. Check Daddy's stuff off.
May you always find your way to higher ground. May you always keep your head held up high.
I forgot to bring the Hoover, and I think that is probably a beneficial thing to have up here. Christ. Beneficial thing to have up here when doing a declutter in September, because spiders, dead or alive, I need them to vacate premises. And I'm just, yeah, I've just seen a dead one already and it just reminded me, so bear with.
Shining from within, I can tell that you're tough. Ordering a cup of love.
I got the goods. I got the goods. That's for the dead ones. And then I've got the obligatory cup for the alive ones. Maybe. We'll see how I feel at the time that I see them. Let's continue. Right. So I think that's everything. Now is the task of sorting it out. So I think what I'm going to do is, like I say, just take out the really summery bits first, like this, that I know I'm not going to wear, and obviously declutter as I go. And the plan is, I probably need to empty this out. Plan is to probably put in here those summery bits, and these are my more wintry bits that I forgot I even owned, which is always exciting, isn't it? Where are we going to even dump you? Ready? Whoa! Ta-da! Yeah, I think that's the plan. Ideally, I would put them in a vac bag, I think, which I may well do, but I think this is just going to be the chuck in what we don't want to put back in box. Where's my coffee? Where's my coffee? I also have another bag. This is predominantly pyjamas, like long pyjamas. As I say, we have a chest of drawers behind you, and it's only like 3 drawers, and I only have one of them, and that whole top drawer has my pyjamas, my underwear, my socks, bras, like the whole lot. So I don't have space to store all of it out in one go, so much like my normal regular clothes, it has to, like, the wintry stuff has to come out and be stored away. So yeah, I think there is some other stuff. I can see a top and a jumper in there also that probably didn't fit in that box, so I need to dump all that out as well. Oh Christ, I'm already at the stage where I think, what the fuck have I even done? What the fuck? But we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this together. Yeah, thank you for your motivation, guys. Much appreciated. Cool. Empty vac bag. And go down there. I haven't yet come across any other spiders, which is also good. I imagine they're probably hiding somewhere under Joe's stuff, which I'm not going to touch. Again, most of his stuff could probably do with going away or being sorted out in general. That also needs sorting out because I did that. I just didn't want it on the floor anymore. It was just doing my head in. So, yes, right. Let's sit down. I need to sit down and make a start. Okay, so this should be a prime little spot to perch fantabulous. Move my pillows out the way. Oh, but I could just, oh, look, here we are. Here we are. Oh. Well, this looks like a much better idea, doesn't it? But no, anyways, I will regret all of my life decisions later this evening when I come up here to this, if I don't sort it out. So, as I say, I'm going to just sit and do what I can from sitting, and we'll go from there. We'll probably time-lapse a little bit because I don't really have anything insightful worth saying at present.
Story being told inside my head. I'm too shy to straighten up my bones and be a man. I gotta tear this wall apart to let you in. My friends say the time's running. Stay open till the end. Won't you tear my world apart? 'Cause I know I need a start to let.
So it's things like this, right? This stripy dress, I mean, it's a bit of me. It's a bit of me because I love a stripe. I bought this, I think, when I was pregnant with my first baby, who is coming up for 4, so quite some time ago. And I wore it through both of my pregnancies in the summer, and I absolutely adored it. I adored tight-fitting clothes when I was pregnant. I was just one of those people. I like to show off my bump. And I have worn it postpartum, but it just doesn't give me the same feeling. One, because I'm not confident with my tummy and stuff. Like, I don't dislike it, but just wearing things like this just makes me feel a bit like, which is not fun. But also, it's just not practical, like, for kind of running around after children and stuff like that. Whereas things like this are just amazing. These dresses from H&M, I've got it in 2 colours, are just incredible. They have a sheared top, so obviously great for kind of varying chest sizes. Really flowy material, so would work pregnant or not in my case. I've used it obviously for breastfeeding because it's easy to just whip a strap down. Really flowy, so just goes over any kind of bloat and stuff like that. And obviously the length means I can kind of sit down on the floor or whatever and still not flash. So yeah, love these, absolutely adore them, but I think they are going to go now. So I've got a keep box like for next year, but I think these are going to go separately over there. And yeah, things like this I'm not sure about. Again, I love it because it's got the same like sheared top. It's got pockets, which is just a game changer. The only thing I don't like, and there's an aeroplane, is the shoulders, like the straps are really annoying. They constantly fall down and that just annoys me. And the material, it's like polyester. So I'm not sure about that. I might keep it for next year and see, which is pretty much what this is in here for. I do... One moment. Let me have a coffee break while the aeroplane goes over. Yeah, so I bought these 2 dresses on Vinted. I absolutely love this dress, right? Like I say, it's perfect. Perfect length. It's just... It fits kind of really nicely. It's got adjustable straps. It's got an actual functioning button down should you need it. It's also got pockets. And it's lined as well, so it's kind of good for the more transitional months. The only thing that bugs me is, even on me, and I don't have a particularly large chest, although I've just seen it's a size 10, maybe that's why. Like when it's on, even though it's got like a sheared kind of elastic back thing, like the buttons kind of gape like that, and it just makes me feel a bit like, I don't know. Yeah, so I'm still not 100% on that one. I think it would depend where I'm at this time next, well, not this time next year, but like next summer, in terms of my body and stuff. Whether I'm a bit more kind of, I don't know, well, whether I've lost any weight or not, essentially. But yeah, but like I say, I've got these two from H&M, which I absolutely love. The only thing that I wish, well, actually they're not even the same. This one does have what I want it to have. This has the adjustable straps, fabulous. This has like these little tie things, which I assumed when I ordered it online would mean it was adjustable. It's not, they're just for show, which is really annoying. So yeah, they do slip down on me, kind of annoying, but the dress nonetheless is really nice. So those are both staying. I'm going to keep them in my current like clothing thing for now. Just excuse me, I'm trying to talk, just for, like I say, the kind of warmer days. Let's get back to it.
I'll be stronger if you just step right in, 'cause I need a start to let you in.
Oh Christ, I'm gonna have no clothes next summer. I'm just gonna have none because nothing is filling me with joy. Nope. Also, one thing that I feel like I've learned also this year, that didn't make any grammatical sense. Another thing that I have learnt this year is I don't like how a lot of clothes feel texturally. And before, it would show itself as me just needing to get it off. And I just thought that was because I was hot and I needed to get the clothes off and be in more comfortable clothes. But in actual fact, it's because of the material and I don't like it. So because I have learnt that, I know now what not to keep in my wardrobe, because I know that it's just going to give me that feeling, and what's the point of having that? If I'm only going to have something on very temporarily and then have to change because of how it's making me feel, then there's no point in owning it, basically. Yeah, you're staying. I like you. You're pretty. I like you too. You, I don't know what to do with. I really want to keep you, but I just don't know when I'm ever going to wear you. I need a date night. But you are staying. Just stay there for now. Stay up there with your friends. You. I don't know what to do with you. I don't know how to dress you.
Days pass and I'm still the same inside my head, and I can't stop thinking about what you said. I gotta tear my world apart, and it's the only way to start to let you in. When it's over, I will see what I've done, letting go too soon.
Covered up all the stuff that I was meant to go through. More friends. We have more friends. Definitely more friends than I have in real life. So currently we've got the keeping for now / keeping on top of the to go through, with more to go through here. I'm going to finish my coffee first because I already have pinged it once and I don't really want to do it again. And then I will come back to you. I figured as well I'd take the opportunity, while I've got everything out and I'm making a mess, to go through my top drawer and just give it a good sort out as well. Like I say, go through all my like short pyjamas, my underwear. You know, I feel like I'm at a stage as well, you know, I don't know if anyone else gets like this, just like every now and then, where they just feel like I just need to get rid of all of my underwear and just start again. Yeah, I've reached that stage. I have some nipple petals. I don't even think I'm ever going to use them again. Bra extenders for my nursing bras that I don't even need. You can go. I like this. This little tool is for making a regular bra into like a racer back. I like that. That's cool. But like, what do you do with these things? I don't know whether to, in fact, cull the underwear maybe at the end of the year. No, 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 Vicky, no. No. Do it now. Because, you know what I'm going to do? One day, well, the next visit my mother-in-law makes up here on a Thursday, presumably, because she normally comes Wednesday to Friday. On a Thursday, when both children are in childcare, I'm going to take myself off to Primark and I'm just going to replace all my underwear because it, like I say, it needs doing. It needs doing. I mean, I've got all these bras, these like the comfiest things known to man, that I've had since since I was pregnant with my first child, which was like 5 years ago now. She's coming up for 4, so yeah, it shows how old these are. They're not comfortable anymore. The ones that are these ones from Primark. I've even taken the pads out to make them even more comfortable. Yeah, so I think these are going to go on my list to get, and these are probably going to go along with the majority of this underwear. Yeah. But we have made some significant progress and I cannot wait to show you. Right, so I have finished, well, the sorting, decluttering part. I haven't actually finished the putting it back part, but I wanted to show you what I've done. So, welcome to my piles, the ones that are allowed on the internet. This is my pile of stuff that is keep for now / keeping to go back in, as are these. That is also staying, but that's more of a like jacket. Whether that is hung in the wardrobe or downstairs, I don't know yet, but it's there for now. This is all my summer stuff to kind of put away, but I think I'm going to try and put that in a vac bag. These are all my like wintry pyjamas, but I'm not going to put them in the drawer yet because I don't want to waste space. I've still got all like my shorts and stuff in the drawer, so they're going to stay in there. This is my pile of like workout clothes, so literally just a couple of tops and a couple of pairs of shorts and some socks. Bag, that is staying. This is one that I generally use at this time of the year, so that is that. And then this, my friends, is all, 1 minute, let's differentiate the piles. This is all going. Some of it just needs to be recycled. Some of it, I can, you know, put in a charity bag or whatever, and some of it I'm going to try and stick on Vinted. So, yeah, I do need to sort through that and sort that into piles. But that is that. That is everything of mine out of here. That bag there, that vac bag, is full of cloth nappies. That I really need to figure out because, as I say, it's just kind of filling up a massive gap in the wardrobe space now, and it's just annoying me. But there's just no market for them, and especially at this time of year, so I don't really know what to do with them because I don't want to give them away because it's a lot of money's worth of cloth nappies, but equally, yeah, I just don't know. I don't know what to do with them. But yes, anyways, that's that for now. So what I'm going to do now is put all of that stuff that's staying back in the wardrobe, and then sort out the stuff that's going / needs to be stored. Okay, so I think I'm going to take my leggings off because I'm very warm now. Like I say, the sun is coming through and I am very toasty. And you can't see my legs, so that's that. They're staying too. Yeah, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to do the whole backwards hanger thing just so I can address if there is anything that does need to go, because like I say, some of the things that are in there are like keep for now, see if they get worn. So yeah, there's that. Oh, I also I'm going to get rid of this dressing gown because I've got a thinner one for the cooler days and my nice cozy one, so that is more than sufficient. I do also have this one, like a silky one. I don't think I'm going to keep that because again, when I put it on I just feel a bit, I don't know, not me. So that's going to go, oh hello, I dropped it. Right, so that's that. Oh, while we're here then, is there anything else? Oh, that's mine. That's Joe's. A hoodie of mine. That can go as well because I've had that for probably about 7 or 8 years now, and it's just, it just doesn't feel right. It's gone all like tight on the arms and I just don't like it. Let's put everything back. Yeah, so there's things like this that I'm just not sure about. Like I kept it through the summer. I didn't actually wear it at all this year. This is like a button down like shirt dress. And I just don't know how to wear it. Like I envision wearing it with like tights and boots and stuff and it being really cute. It just doesn't look like that on me, so I think that may be one that ends up going. Much like half of these t-shirts, to be fair. This is just like a thinner cardigan that again, like once it gets a bit chilly, that's gonna go in the summer pile because I do reach for that most of the time, like in the summer. All these like plain tees, I literally just wear them until they're dead, which half of them probably are getting to that point. This one is one that I didn't know what to do with. Love a plain white tee, absolutely love it, but it's the bra situation. What do you do? I don't want to see my bra, obviously I don't want to go braless. But what do you do? Is there like such thing as a plain white tee that is not see-through? If there is, let me know. And yeah, just a bunch of vest tops that, again, this kind of time of year for layering and stuff, I always reach for, like under a oversized shirt, which I have a couple of. Yeah, let's put the rest of this away. I wish it looked better than it did, but my husband, he has said numerous times that he needs to go through his wardrobe, but it's just time at the moment. But I have done mine. I've got these 2 bits just to put back in. So this is my long pyjamas, leggings, and like a summery cardigan that will go away fairly soon, I would imagine. And then this box is stuff that I'm keeping but I don't necessarily need right now, but I also don't want to put in a vac bag like in storage because I want more easy access to it, like a job interview outfit, date night dress, probably never gonna happen, gym clothes, my jacket thing that I wasn't sure whether to put downstairs or up here, but there's no room up here, and a big cozy jumper that I don't need just yet. So those bits can go in there, that can go away, and that can go back where it was. This is just the summery stuff that I'm keeping that is going to go away. And then I got more little piles, but very neat piles this time. Textiles recycling, giveaway page, vintage, charity, bin. So yeah, feel like I've done pretty dang good. Well, you bet your bottom dollar these little piles are going to stay here. Well, they're going to probably migrate to the floor at some point, probably this evening. But they are going to stay like that for some time, because after all that, I now can't face doing anything with them. I had a charity bag, annoyingly, that was, I think, for yesterday. So if I'd have got my shit together last week, it would have been alright. But hopefully another one will come through at some point, and I can put that in there. I might try and at least put the things on the giveaway page, because there's only 3 things. So I'll try and shove them on there. And yeah, the bin stuff, like I say, it's just like my old underwear that I was going to get rid of. I think what I might do, because it seems a bit silly just to chuck it away, I might just like wear each pair one last time, and then instead of putting them in the wash, put them in the bin. Because it seems silly chucking clean clothes away, if that makes sense. Like, I've made the effort to wash them. I may as well wear them again. And then get rid of them. Anyway, let's not talk about dirty underwear on the internet. Yes, do that. The vintage pile is going to attempt to go in with this, which is also vintage stuff. This is my vintage to list. My vintage listed is in Enzo's wardrobe. Yeah, I may as well be a shop at this point. I don't even make that many sales, but the sheer amount of vintage piles around my house, you'd have thought that I did. I've also found this. This was hanging off the edge of the vintage pile because I went to show Joe the other day. It's a top I bought years ago, before we even moved here, so at least 6 years ago. Never worn it, hence the tag. But I've never really known what to wear it with because it's like slightly cropped. I don't know how to wear it. I'm not much of a fashionista. But I need to try and find some like high-waisted black jeans or something and see if it goes with that. And then go from there, basically. It's really annoying because if I hang this up, it's on an odd hanger. Minus 2 wooden ones that I've got in there because, again, don't have enough. But I'm going to put it back in there backwards, like the other bits that I don't know about. And, oh, just don't look at it. Just don't look at it, Vic. Yes. Anyways, I hope you've enjoyed this video. It's been a bit of a shit show. Apologies for all the sniffing and drilling and diggery noises. Yes. If it wasn't a shit show, it wouldn't have been one of my videos though, would it? But yeah, if you have enjoyed it, nonetheless, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you all very soon. Bye guys!